I'm David, Director of Product Management on Google's App Ads team. Today, we'll talk about how our new app ads and measurement solutions can help you create a better web-to-app experience for your customer and set your business up for success. I'll kick things off with the latest insights around the importance of a frictionless customer experience, and then Lawrence will talk you through how you can get the most out of our new web-to-app solution. And to wrap things up, Belinda will share how you can future-proof your business with our privacy-first measurement solution. Let's get started. Consumers increasingly expect brands to make their digital and physical experiences frictionless and convenient. And that's especially true for customers who have your app. In fact, 47% of consumers switch to an app to save time in the checkout process. Prioritizing the best experience across your customer's journey takes work, but it's worth it both in the short and long term. This is especially true for retail. Retailers that prioritize their apps see strong business results because app users have higher average order values. For example, 70% of Target's digital sales comes from their flagship Target mobile app, up from 30% 2 years ago. And Target is not alone in this. In fact, in the last 1 to 2 years, 85% of retail marketers say apps have been important to their business success. In the long term, with third-party cookies and mobile identifiers becoming more restricted, it's more important than ever to build a durable foundation of first-party data. And apps are great to build a meaningful relationship with your customers that give them real value, transparency, and control so that they trust you with their data. For example, my family and I are huge fans of Starbird Chicken, and every so often we like to order takeout as a treat. We jump on our food app to check out the deals and redeem coupons. Ordering in the app is a straightforward process. I get an alert when the food is ready for pickup, I skip the lines, and I get time back with my family. Not only that, becoming a loyal member has never been easier. I gain rewards each time I make a purchase. Now, when we talk about delivering the best omni-channel experiences, it's not only limited to digital to physical experiences. You also need to prioritize your customers' experiences across digital channels, especially when it comes to the experience they have with your ads. Let me bring this to life with another example. As we start to return to office, I realized I probably should buy myself a new pair of shoes. Problem is, I've never been one to spend hours shopping online. The other day, I was on my phone when I came across an ad for a pair of shoes that my favorite brand had on sale. I tapped on the ad and was taken to my app where my payment details and shipping preferences were stored. Within minutes, I bought myself a new pair of shoes and I had one less thing on the to-do list. This is the web-to-app experience that consumers expect today. But delivering that experience is easier said than done. Why? It takes collaboration with your developer team to implement deep linking, and marketers need help understanding what needs to be done to secure those developer resources. We haven't just heard this from customers, we've actually experienced it firsthand at Google. Our YouTube teams noticed that their users were not seamlessly directed from their mobile web ad to their app experience. To overcome these challenges, our marketers had to first navigate organization silos and then identify, prioritize, and implement the necessary technical fixes. But it shouldn't be that hard. That's why we're introducing Web to App Connect, a toolkit to make deep linking easier for you. You can use Web to App Connect to help you identify the URLs that need to be deep linked, estimate the revenue impact of deep linking, and measure app conversions to improve the effectiveness of your overall campaign performance. On average, advertisers who have implemented deep linking are seeing over 2 times uplift in conversion rate. Now, I'll hand it over to Lawrence, who who will show you how to use Web to App Connect.
Hi, I'm Lawrence Chang, Director of Product Management here at Google. As David mentioned, customers who already have your app installed have indicated that they prefer your app experience over your website. That's why deep linking is important. With deep links, specifically app links and universal links, you'll be able to take your customer from your search, shopping, display, YouTube, hotel, and discovery ads directly to the relevant page in your app to take action. This frictionless web-to-app experience doesn't happen if you haven't implemented deep linking. Let me give you an example. Recently, I was on my phone searching for a ceiling-mounted bike rack for my garage. As I tapped on some ads to see what was in stock near me, I was taken to mobile websites instead of apps on my phone. The mobile websites didn't have my preferred stores saved, so I had to either set my preferred store on the website or open the apps and search for bike racks again. Frustrated and short on time, I wound up just going to the nearest store rather than exploring more potential options nearby. Broken cross-channel experiences like these are common, and they hurt business. In fact, 68% of consumers say a bad mobile experience damages the relationship between brands and their customers. So why wasn't my web-to-app experience seamless? Deep linking requires the support of your developer team, and sometimes marketers don't know how to have informed conversations about what needs to be done. With Web to App Connect, you can generate a downloadable report to share with your developers. This report highlights the top URLs in your campaigns that should be deep linked and a list of deep links that aren't working properly. For example, Canadian Tire, one of the leading retailers in Canada, knows that prioritizing their app users drives better business results. Their top priority has always been to provide the best customer experience possible, and in recent years, their app experience has become increasingly important. Web to App Connect has made it easier for their marketers and developers to collaborate and deliver a more frictionless web to app experience. As David mentioned, on average, app deep linked ad experiences drive over 2 times the conversion rates. However, we know securing developer resources can be challenging, and marketers want to prioritize projects based on impact to their business. With Web to App Connect, you can now see the potential revenue impact of deep linking. For example, you can measure what percentage of your traffic is flowing into your apps and how many more conversions you could capture by allowing your customers to go directly from your website to your app. You can download or send this report to stakeholders in your organization to prioritize developer resources. For example, Flow, the largest omni-channel shoe retailer in Turkey, saw a 370% increase in their monthly active users and 37% increase in ROI after implementing deep links. Because deep linking directs customers to the right content in your app to take action, it often leads to more conversions. But of course, the path is not always linear. People search across various sites and apps before taking action, which makes it harder to pinpoint which ad drove a conversion. In fact, the average consumer switches 5 times between mobile web and apps in a 30-minute session. As with all advertising campaigns, measuring and taking action on your app conversions is crucial. That's why we've built a conversion measurement and bidding checklist into our tool. If you don't have app conversion measurement in place, Web to App Connect will walk you through the process step by step. Once set up correctly, you'll be able to see how many conversions come from your app users alongside your website users, allowing you to measure the full value of your campaigns. You'll then be able to optimize your mobile web campaigns to capture more conversions in your app. To recap, Web to App Connect can help you identify the URLs that need to be deep linked, estimate the revenue impact of deep linking, and measure app conversions to improve the effectiveness of your overall campaign performance. To get started, reach out to your account manager or visit Google Ads Help for more information. I'll now hand it over to Belinda to to share how you future-proof your business using our privacy-first measurement solution.
Hi, I'm Belinda, a group product manager of App Ads here at Google. David and Lawrence talked you through how Web to App Connect can help you create a better web to app experience for your customer. Now, I'm going to share how you can build on this to set your business up for success in the long term. It starts with making sure your customers have your app installed. As David mentioned earlier, apps are a great way to build meaningful relationships with your customers. In fact, nearly half of consumers believe that using an app increases their loyalty to a brand. So how do you grow your loyal user base? Well, that's where App Campaigns can help. With App Campaigns, you can drive app downloads with ads across all of Google's properties, including Search, YouTube, Play, the Google Display Network, and AdMob. You can also optimize your campaign targeting to focus on finding valuable users based on actions that you care about, like in-app conversions, by using Google Analytics for Firebase, our privacy-first measurement solution. As consumer concerns around privacy continue to rise, you can't decouple privacy from measurement. And that's why we recommend using Google Analytics for Firebase as your measurement solution. It's a privacy-first measurement built on first-party consented data. Using Google Analytics for Firebase provides you with deeper measurement insights and better modeling data without compromising user privacy. In addition, privacy-safe controls give users transparency and control over ads personalization and data use. Users can get a granular view of data that Google uses to serve them on ads on My Activity, and they can choose to opt out of all of this on all surfaces with one click through ad settings. Using Google Analytics for Firebase also unlocks exclusive benefits like faster campaign ramp-up, automated similar audiences, audience exclusions, and TROS bidding. With all of these benefits, you will be able to optimize your app campaigns better through finding valuable users that are similar to your organic users and excluding ones that you know don't perform. In addition to being a durable measurement solution and unlocking exclusive benefits, advertisers that switched to bidding with Google Analytics for Firebase conversions saw better campaign performance. The median campaign that switched saw a 13% increase in installs and a 20% increase in in-app events, with no significant change to their cost per conversion. So what are you waiting for? If you heard all this and want to get started, here's a couple of key takeaways. First, prioritizing the best experience across surfaces for your app customers takes work, but it's worth it in both the short and the long run. On average, advertisers who have implemented deep linking are seeing over 2 times uplift in conversion rate. Secondly, to make deep linking easier, you can use Web to App Connect. Finally, we recommend using Google Analytics for Firebase as your measurement solution. It's a privacy-first measurement built on first-party consented data. For these tips and more on creating a great Web to App experience, make sure to download our app playbook or reach out to your account manager to get started. It's time to get more of your loyal customers to download your app.